We've just weather shielded this property. It's a commercial office for an industrial unit around the back. The problem is the rainwater's been coming into this paint rendered property, sat there, and it's been transferred into the inside. Also, before, this wasn't clear and waterproofed, but now this has been weather shielded, and so has the floor. So in theory, and what will happen now, any rainwater coming down here, it's going to air for this drain in the corner, which is unblocked. So what we're going to do now is identify the treatment working and what should be happening. Now, if it wasn't weather shielded, that would be soaking into this wall and paint and render, soaking into the floor, which is just sat there. Now, as you can see, how it was conformed with the drain there, the water's running into the drain as it should do. If the weather shield wasn't on, that wouldn't be the case. It'd be just sat in that wall, all around this area would be super wet, and the drain wouldn't be working as it was designed to. So I've come back to the property, what we treated yesterday, because now we've got a heavy shower. We've come back now to show the what's going on with the rainwater and what we sort of said yesterday regarding the flow of the water when it's coming down off the road what's behind us. This is not even any sort of storm or anything like that, so there's not an awful lot of rainwater, but it's just showing what was sort of said yesterday, what would be happening. So from the back of his ears on the right, we've got a pool of water. If that's in a storm, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty certain that there's going to be an awful lot of water collecting there, which then would filter through the ground, then into the property. Now, we've treated this property with a weather shield to stop any sort of damp from the rainwater or penetrating damp. Now, the gentleman just renovated the property and the offices and stuff like that, so he didn't want to start doing any remedial work in there, and asked if we could do any other sort of treatment. Now, it was a rush job, we got it done for him, got the weather shield done, and because I've seen the forecast, and this is what's we're sort of up against. We've got to get these treatments on before the rain comes. Once it's on, it's instantly working. But when it's actually being saturated by the rain, we've got to have at least 3 or 4 days dry weather, which then, if it starts getting into winter time, it's really impossible. So I can't stress enough that while we've got dry spells, try to put the weather shield on the properties and get ready for the winter. Now, if I took this waterproof jacket off, I'm going to get saturated and I'm going to get wet through to the core and be cold. Your properties are all going to be the same as what I'd be feeling. Cold, wet, and not very happy.